Millennials. What was the most middle-aged thing you caught yourself saying recently? Wanted to buy a snack and then thought, no, I have food at home. This was sad. I can't fix one thing in my house without at least 15 minutes of complaining about the previous owner's handiwork. The older couple that we bought our house from were named Pam and Charles. So whenever we find something crazy we say, damn it, Charles, or, goodness gracious, Pam. And we shake our heads at their handiwork. Also, they had that sticker lettering on their walls about family or whatever. So that went like the week we moved on. As I was taking it off, my husband said, "Do you know how long Pam yelled at Charles about getting those letters perfectly straight? And here you are, just ripping down his masterpiece. Do you want to go out for dinner?" "Oh no, I can't. I have chicken in the fridge that I have to cook before it goes bad." I was venting to a coworker about these noisy bastards living next to me. I actually said the words, "Goddamn teenagers and their Bluetooth machines." I stand by my admonition, but man, it was my greatest age leap forward since I embraced the sensible Toyota. Why is the music so loud in here? I was saying that when I went to my first bar at 21. Bars aren't for everyone. Scrolling through my Spotify and constantly asking who the hell are these people. No, I'm okay. It just takes my back a little while to loosen up in the morning. I'm 33, not quite middle-aged, but circumstances last year forced me to live on the campus of the local university I was attending to finish my bachelor's. I got to know a few of my neighbors, who were all in their late teens, early 20s, and one day while I was just lounging by myself, I put on System of a Down's Toxicity for some nostalgia. It didn't hit me until after Chop Suey was done that most of the people on campus were younger than that album. Oof. I'm technically a millennial, but I straddle that Gen X boundary. After recently installing a replacement security camera, I saw in the saved footage some kids repeatedly riding their bikes and/or playing in my driveway, occasionally hitting the shrubs that line the driveway and scattering gravel, compost around. I found myself ranting to my wife, wanting to know why these kids were constantly in my driveway, and wanting to know why their parents were not doing a better job of watching, teaching, disciplining them. Then I froze and realized I'd become that guy. That old guy. It has sparked an existential crisis. That classic, dad groan, when standing up. Can the kids, in the park outside, shut up, I am the grumpy old lady now. I was giving my sister-in-law a bag of skirts that I am too old to wear now, and I reminded her to wear them with some nice and cozy stockings. As the weather is still bad, those skirts are very short and we certainly do not want her to catch a cold. I like to exaggerate it so it sounds like I'm making a joke rather than actually struggling. I slapped a crate I had strapped onto the back of my car and said, "This isn't going anywhere." I slept wrong and haven't been able to turn my head for 3 days. I slept wrong a week ago and there's still a kink in my neck. Not something I said, but I just stood out on my porch this morning drinking my coffee and someone drove by pretty fast and I thought, that's way too fast. Ooh, look at you with your porch. I am looking forward to going to bed.